Alright guys, here we go. First cast. Let it be a big one. Gonna go ahead and try the Nico Hellgrammite. Alright, so I have made the decision on this Nico Hellgrammite to fish it on 4-pound tests. Let's set the drag. So we are going to see how well this test line does. I ran out of the FC Sniper 4-pound test line, so I went with CXS Cole Poly by P-Line. Heard good things about this line, and a lot of people use it for swim baits, things like that. So I figured this would be a good line to give it a shot. Now I am feeling everything in this water right now, so there's a lot of weeds in here. This cast really smooth. Lots of weeds in this area. Lots of weeds. So this may not be a very good area to fish a Hellgrammite. Alright. We are going to go ahead and just try the main pond, because this place is hit or miss. Usually the only time you'll see really get any catches in here is if you see any fish cruising. And there really isn't any bass cruising right now. Water still seems pretty cold. It's about 50 degrees right now, something like that. 45, something. So the water's going to start warming up here. So pre-spawn will be in play here soon enough. Alright, see you guys on the main lake. What's going on, guys? This is Marcus with Crazian Fishing. Over here at Evelyn Hallman Park. I'm going to do some pre-fishing here for the upcoming tournament. And just kind of taking a look and see what's going on with this park, because I haven't fished here in a while and there have been a few changes. Like, for example, these reeds right here were not grown this far up. They were further back. So it's starting to get overgrown over here, which actually could be a good thing. So later on during the spawn, this might actually start being a little bit of a better area, because there's rocks in there. There's a lot of different coverage that the bass could hide in or spawn on or what have you. I don't know much about spawning, but I just know that bass are ambush predators, and usually areas like this are good. You can punch in the reeds. You can do a lot of different things in these reeds to try and get the bass to react if they are in this area. So, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot and see if I can get into any fish today. So, see you out on the water. Alright, we're at the main pond here. One of the other guys at the urban fishing scene, Mr. William Dees, is over there on the other side of the pond. He just texted me right now saying that I'm fishing in his honey hole. We all have a good time around here. Lots of good sticks, lots of good competition. But this is one of the most challenging ponds to fish around here. It's highly pressured, highly pressured. I mean, it's beautiful. This would be a prime area for bass, even during the spawn. I mean, you got good shallow water. There's good rocks, and you got good cover. This place looks so juicy to get some bass, but it's one of the hardest ponds to fish to get bass. You got trout fishermen over there. You got people fishing for bass. It looks like something just jumped out there right now. Yeah. Oh, nope, that wasn't a fish. That was a birdie. But this pond is just so bleeding promising. It's just hard to catch fish. I think the whole time that I've fished here, I've caught one bass. One bass. And it wasn't during a tournament, which sucks. So hopefully we can check and see what these bad boys are biting on. But I don't know. I haven't figured the bass out in this pond yet. I've seen guys catch good bass on here. There's been multiple parts of our tournament that have been won here. But it's a hard pond to fish. And as you can see, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. My bait's right there. The Hellgrammite. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's cast out again. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and that man over there, he beat me on the head-to-head. First tournament, and we fished the Kellops, which is pretty much my strong pond, where I catch a lot of my fish, and he beat me by a lot. So he got on some good fish. Good man. That was a good experience. My first head-to-head. I think I'm going to do it again this year when we get things set up. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and fish the 6 Sense Speed Glide 100 swim bait. I'm going to show you exactly how this looks in the water. And I've only fished this one other time, and man, this thing, hopefully you guys can see what it looks like in the water here when I bring it up. And this one, I mean, we pretty much just reel it in. That's why it's called Speed Glide. So it has a real tight swim to it. I don't know if you guys can see it in the water right there. See if we can get it good. Not what I want. Get kind of an idea how this thing swims. Hopefully you guys can see it's in the water. Sounds like we got some drama going on back there. Welcome to the urban fishing scene. Alright, we're going to move to a different spot here. That gives you kind of an idea of how this bait swims. Hopefully I got some good footage on that. See you in a bit. Hey guys, this is Marcus with Crazian Fishing. We got William Dees with us. He's one of our tournament members. And we're going to do a quick video here to show you how to weigh fish and get things done. So we're going to do a video on how to qualify fish and disqualify fish during a weighing. So it's all you, buddy.
All right,
let's go, guys.
First, we're going to get our phone on. Make sure we're videotaping ourselves and not the other background.
Mm-hmm.
When we take our scale, make sure we have it out. Have our fish. I show the video my scale. If it's not zeroed, I make sure it zeroed it out. 0. Then I throw my fish on. And I show the whole fish. I wait for my beep. And I look at my weight. I show the camera. Show the camera whole fish. I try as much possible to get a snap. I usually just start the video and then I zero my scale. I show the video, my scale. If it's not zeroed, I make sure it zeroed it out. 0. And I throw my fish on. Show the whole fish. I wait for my beep. And I look at my weight. I show the camera. Show the camera whole fish. I try as much possible to get a snapshot. But if I can't, I do it from the video itself. And that's it. And you just check your video to make sure that you're good to go before you throw your fish in.
And just recording. Alright guys, so you just saw Mr. Dees here do a weighing of a fish. Biggest thing to remember is scale needs to be zeroed out. You need to show it to the camera that it's completely zeroed out. Number 2, make sure, and it's always good to get a locking scale like you saw in the previous video that I had done. Locking scale definitely helps because when we can hear it beep when it locks, and when you show it to the camera you can see the lock symbol on it as well, so it makes it a lot easier to qualify a fish when you do it that way. You want to make sure the entire fish is in the video, head to tail, along with the scale as well, so the scale and the fish all need to be within view of the camera. As far as the picture portion, you can do like what Mr. Dees did here. You can take a picture directly from your phone, or while it's recording, if you can pause it on an area where it clearly shows the scale weight and it clearly shows the fish and everything in the scale and everything in the picture or whatever, you can do a screenshot of that, and that would actually be perfect. And there is a bass chasing right there. All right guys, we're gonna get back to the water and we're gonna do some fishing. First fish of the day, nice little shad. That thing, damn, that thing's
It's about 4 inches. 4
yeah,
inches or so.
it's about a 4-inch shad.
I'm gonna hook this guy. Watch. You take this lipless. You hook it on. I've seen it on the video. You hook the shad with the lipless. Right. You throw the lipless out with the shad on it.
Oh, there you go.
If I can get it to hook good, it won't come off. That's.
There you go.
And you throw it out there. See what happens.
You're probably gonna nail one.
No, dude, I can't get it out there.
It's too big. It's too freaking. Just let it sit.
Yep.
Just let it sit. Shit.
Hell yeah.
I forget who it was. Ooh, look at that. I caught a clam. Hey! I didn't get skunked today. Caught a clam. Yeah.
It's like right now you can't even go to a slow presentation because you need it.
Exactly.
So they're hitting reaction. They
But
want the reaction bite, but
just got to get the right one.
yeah.
Alright guys, this is Marcus with Crazy Fishing again. Didn't catch any fish today. Saw I've said this in multiple videos. We saw some fish chasing shad today here at Evelyn Hallman. Met one of the guys that fishes our urban tournament scene, William Dees. And he helped me film a couple videos, and also we were just chit-chatting away, just having a good time today. Again, we saw some bass going after some shad. The park started to get real busy. There's a lot of trout fishermen around here, a lot of people jogging around, all that good stuff. But all in all, today was a fun time. And looking forward to the tournament next weekend and to get back out on the water and try to catch some fish. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you out on the water, and just keep on fishing.